Yo, I'm the 2KMC, and I'm excited for what's coming up in the neighborhood. Who's ready to have some fun? This weekend, check out Rush 3v3. Win 4 games in a row for a chance to score VC, exclusive MyPlayer items, and more. On Wednesday, make sure you head to the cages, because all day long, you can jump high and earn double rep. Next weekend, get
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Dwayne Wade. LeBron James is out there with Mourning. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's O'Neal in at center. Now here's Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Michael Jordan on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Bulls. On offense, here are the Heat. LeBron outside. The pass to Wade. Fires from the line. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Pippen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Rose against Hardaway. Wade feeling it out a bit, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago on defense. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Pippen. 4 on the clock. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by James.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
Rose finds Jordan. Over Wade. Jordan with another miss. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Kicks it out to LeBron. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, that's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thanks, David. Here's LeBron after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Heat.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Floats it up for James. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Pippen. Rose kicks to Jordan. Over Wade. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Jordan against Wade. And Wade sends it back. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Theus, covered by Smith. Jacks up a three. And it's Theus missing. Miami leading by 3 to the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Reggie Theus. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Hardaway. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Chicago with the ball. Here's Theus, powered down with both hands.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Hardaway, no good. And Chicago has possession. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
The Heat trail by 3. Out to the wing. Here's Rice, defended by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, this is why Butler has become a real threat on the offensive end. Yes, he's a great scorer, but he is equally capable and adept at finding the open guy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hardaway. And the rejection by Love. Butler in the corner. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. In transition, here comes Miami. Smith's running. Noah with it.
There are not that many bigs who have Joakim Noah's court vision and court sense. That is unselfishness personified.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls as they finish the quarter surging on a 12-0 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Here's Hardaway. Grant is out there with Kukoc. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Charles Oakley, and it's Armstrong in at the 1 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And the dunk by Grant.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Adebayo, the shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And here is Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Here's Cycli. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, that's something they can always count on from Cycli. Strength on the backboard, coupled with that soft touch at the rim. He's had some huge nights on the boards over the course of his career.
Hardaway against Armstrong. Grant. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Floats it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Adebayo against Armstrong. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And Butler sends it back.
Terrific anticipation. Butler reads that play, sends it back.
Chicago leading. Here's Armstrong. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway. This is his first free throw of the game.
B.J. Armstrong at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for Miami. And both free throws good for Armstrong. The Heat trail by 3. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Jones. Now here's Wade. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Jordan. Over Wade. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jordan's got his second basket.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's James. Looks for Mourning, gets it to him. That one falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Armstrong against Jones. Now Jordan. Outside Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Over LeBron. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
I tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Now here's Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq. They retain possession. Gilmore laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilmore's got his first points in this one.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
James kicks to Jones. Pass to Wade. Floats one. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And stolen by Jordan. Passes to Armstrong. Jordan against Jones. 4 on the shot clock. And they double up Jordan over Jones. Jordan can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Chicago calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
.112 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Theus, covered by Smith. A nice shot by Theus. Theus has got 10 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wade against Love. The wide open look here for Bosch. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Theus, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And Miami has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Rice, no good. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Rodman dishes to Rose. And that one, good. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Wade. One second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 9 points. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
You have to love how they're using their heads tonight. Good ball movement, smart shots. Look, it's been a disciplined performance. The coaching staff has to be thrilled.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
In my mind, the defense was weak, very weak. They're letting guys run free, getting open shots, and no one on that team is stepping up. I know a premium has been placed on scoring.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Heat trail by 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. O'Neal is out there with Mourning. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Rose kicks to Jordan. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 7. Wade outside. To the middle. Here's Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside for Jordan. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender, phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Great play calling, great execution leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night. Chicago calls timeout.
Start it.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So we'll see Tim Hardaway go to the line here. That one on Rose. The Heat had shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Bulls. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here's Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Pippen. Here's Miami now. They're on a 12-4 run. Ball's knocked loose. Pippen with the steal. Lobs it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
The Heat trail by 3. Wade outside. Pippen against James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 8.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Wade sends it back. For Chicago, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the first one drops.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen, and it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Jordan. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Shaq. Butler comes in for Mourning, and Jones subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Adebayo on the follow. 6 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Hardaway kicks to Jones. James in the post, guarded by Kukoc. Kukoc with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
Well, we all understand at this point how difficult it is to corral Jimmy Butler. There's more evidence right there. He draws the foul.
For Chicago, they have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Both teams will make substitutions.
You know, I think, guys, in addition to becoming an elite two-way player, what I love about Jimmy Butler is the passion he plays with.
Here's Adebayo. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Adebayo's got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Outside Hardaway. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Butler, no good. Now the Bulls with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Theus missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. And it's Miami with another.
Well, you think about LeBron James's career. He has put in so much time and diligence in the offseason to become a better shooter. Pays dividends again.
Chicago calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Whiteside's checked in for Miami. Wash comes in for Butler. LeBron's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by James. It's stolen by Smith. 1:22 left to play here in the third, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Rose, and Rose throws it down.
Now, this guy's starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finish and flush?
Miami trailing. To the paint, here's Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Chicago. And it's Rose penetrating. It's good. Rose has got 8 here in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Whiteside. Banked in off the glass. Whiteside's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Rose against Hardaway. And again, it's Derrick Rose. Rose has got 12 in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
James looking it over. It's good from long range. He's got 15.
Well, pick your poison if you're a defender against LeBron. That three-point shot, just another way he's going to put it to you.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bulls lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Pippen. Rodman is out there with Noah. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pippen's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Rodman against Hardaway. Kicks it to Mourning. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the boards.
Rose up on top, guarded by Hardaway. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Over Jordan. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Wade outside. Now the pass to Mourning. The feet to Wade. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
Wade. Another shot, and Jordan sends it back. Now here's Pippen. He's tightly guarded. The kick out to Rose. Dishes to Jordan. Noah trying to get open. No good from Jordan. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Rice. Misses the 3. Jordan high post. Mourning's there. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Mourning. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
The Heat trail by 3. Hardaway passes to Mourning. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Wade against Jordan. Back to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Over Rodman. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Rose dishes to Jordan. Rodman trying to break free. And again, Chicago. No good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Stolen by O'Neal. And it's the Heat on the break. Lobbed up there for Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket yet again. This guy loves these moments.
Here's Rose. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
Hardaway against Rose. Inside, and stolen by Jordan. Down low, Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And the dunk by Mourning.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Rice, and a strong finish with two hands.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Wade is covering. Here's Jordan. Wade with the block.
Boy, the timing, the leaping ability that Dwayne Wade has, he says to that weak effort.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Thank you, David.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Oh.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Hardaway. So it's Chicago now. Rose kicks to Jordan. Wade with the defensive effort. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
No good from Jordan. Miami with the ball. Got a piece of it. Here's James, and James throws it down.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Outside Pippen. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Wade up top. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.